becomes our conditioned self, even for a few seconds. And I find that easier to do, well, through my practice, but through compassion.
Compassion as a way of dissolving and experiencing more unified dimensions and connections. And the loss of the separate sense of self. Compassion, let me suggest that the gateway to compassion would be empathy. That sometimes we think to ourselves, I know I should be compassionate, but we're not able to be compassionate. But if we take, as a bridge to compassion, if we take empathy, to be able to be empathic and to be open to the experience of another, then allows a compassion. Now, sometimes empathy is hard. Isn't that so? Sometimes you just can't be empathic with that. A way to become more empathic could be to ask, what is it about this that I don't understand? There's the inquiry. Because if we believe how we understand it is how it is, so if we're willing to ask, what about this do I not understand? Or what about this do I misunderstand? Then with that kind of inquiry, it acknowledges that how I'm knowing this is limited. Because sometimes it's hard to be compassionate and empathic with something in terms of how we're knowing it. So we can relax how we know it. And then once we relax how we know it, we can be more empathic. And then as we're more empathic, we can be more compassionate. Thank you very much for that very important point. The egoic self, not ego function, ego identity. If we lose our ego function, it's hard to operate. The ego identity can be relaxed in creativity. That or in any kind of experience of absorption. This is why some of us really like to hike or be out in nature. That when we're in nature, we become absorbed in the experience, and we're not preoccupied with the self-image. We don't wonder how the mountains are thinking about me. So as we can relax that concern about our appearance in the vastness and wonder of nature. So that's another example of absorption. So we can be absorbed in creativity, we can be absorbed in nature, we can be absorbed in compassion or empathy. All of those states of absorption. And we can experience states of absorption in our meditative practice. That's one of the seductivities of meditating, enter a state of absorption.